As of late, I've been receiving quite a few requests in regard to making recordings using a document camera. I use a Hovercam Solo, and most of my teachers have a Ziggy HD. Either one will work, it doesn't matter what kind. But I guess the reason why I'm receiving this request quite a bit is because most of my teachers have been using Screencastify, which works excellent with the transition between making your video and then sending it off to Google Drive or Google Classroom. However, as of late, there have been some issues regarding the video quality when recording from the camera, whether it's the webcam or from your document camera. And so I'm giving an alternative. It is not as easy to deal with the file itself, but it is simple to actually make the recordings. There is some setup, and so I'm going to go through those steps, and then we'll talk about the workflow as far as having a better quality video and sending it off to your students for the purpose of maybe blended learning or flipped classroom. All right, so let's get started. This app is called NRec. So I'm going to type in the launcher here. I already clicked on it on the keyboard, but the app is called NRec. It's real easy to use. And when you first open it, what will happen is more than likely it's going to access your webcam. So if you want to record from your webcam, all you have to do is hit start recording and you can save your video. Real simple to use. You can also adjust the resolution. If you want a higher resolution, you can select that. But I want to record from my Hovercam Solo here, which is right here. And the problem is that it's not accessing that, and this app does not necessarily have a lot of options as far as what you can do with it. So to change that, you got to go to the settings. So I'm going to go down here to the bottom right. I'm going to click on the gear. And what I like to do in settings is I like to use the search feature within settings so that way I can get to things quickly. So I'll type in camera, and right there is content settings. It's nice how they highlight directly where the word camera is appearing, and look at that, it's highlighting, and I can adjust this and change it to Hovercam Solo. And yours would say, or at least my teachers would say, Ziggy HD. I'll hit done. And I'll probably have to restart NRec. I'll hit the launcher button again, hit NRec, and now it's accessing my Hovercam here. Okay, so now I can also adjust the resolution if I want a higher resolution. It probably doesn't need to be super high quality, but when I'm ready to start recording, I just hit start recording. That's it. So right now I'm recording. I can give a lesson, and it doesn't have to be super fancy. This is a simple way to flip your lessons because then you can just have a dry erase board, a piece of paper, or objects directly here, go through your lesson and send it off to a specific group of students that maybe need that learning experience for themselves, or maybe they need some homework help of some sort. So now I'll hit stop. That's it. That's all there is to it. It's start, stop, and then you hit save. And on your PC, it'll go to the bottom corner over here. On a Chromebook, which is where Screencastify is a little more problematic and causing video quality issues, you would have it pop up down here on the bottom right. So I'm just going to hit save video. It's going to save it. I like to hit show in folder right away. And now my latest recording is right here. And I'm going to go ahead and rename this as well. And we'll just call this test lesson. So what I'm going to do actually is I like to just two-finger click on this, and I'm going to cut this guy. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my drive here. When I go to my drive, I can choose which folder I want it to go into. Let's just do this folder here, reading video. So I will do a two-finger click, hit paste, and it's going to move my video directly in there. So now it's accessible within my Google Drive as well. So in Google Classroom, if I need to post this video into an assignment, I can do that. So I can go into my drive here. It might not find it right away. It might take a little bit. See how quickly this syncs up. Look at that. My video is there, but it's probably still processing. That's okay. I can still add it. And now it's a part of my lesson. If I am doing a lesson in Google Slides, it works the same way. I just go to the insert and hit video option. I can go to Google Drive. I like to search most recent here. Oh, actually it was already there. Apologize for jumping the gun there. I will click on test lesson, and then it will insert my video directly into my slides presentation as well. So that way students could respond directly in the slides. All right, and so that's a little bit about how to make higher quality video recordings using NRec.